This is DJP Longhead here, and today is going to be a work day. I know I haven't done an episode in a while, so I might even do a few sneak peeks of what would be episode 2 of the house tour. Which, yes, visit streak 1 I haven't played in a while. Oh, not these people. It's a very rich person, but they want a big house, but they don't know how to show it as a big house. There, I'm decent. Okay, so I guess we'll do this sneak peek now. Okay, so I'm actually going to go in this corner, and I'm going to stop you, and then I'll give you a sneak peek in the hidden area. Okay, so we are here. As you see, it's kind of tight, but there's plenty of room. And then we'll do a hack of how to do this glass flooring. Very simple. But I guess I'll show you where we are. We are in the smaller of the spirals. So yeah, you may ask how I got here. Well, it's not just a straight path. I'll tell you that. Because as I said before, this is a hidden office. Oh, I love that glass floor. Okay, and I fit all this, and then you just go down here, over here, and then you pause the recording. Once you have shown the sneak peek, you continue. Once you show this sneak peek, you continue. Then, once you show that you have revamped this down here because of the new update and you made it 100 times better, well, then you look at it. I did add these. You know that last jump cut? That's your hole. And then I did some paintings, and I used an image splitter, so I split this up. 1 second. Okay, sorry if it moved places very quickly. Just had to handle one thing. But, again, a building hack of how to do this. So, probably should have added a wall there, but oh well. Can't let you guys see anything. Flint. I'll tell you it's flint and wood gets you this. Okay. Oh, and I also did the build hack where you make a sliding door. Because I've been doing tours for quite a bit of money. This has basically stayed the same. Besides, I added a power box. Really haven't been able to do much. So, we're just gonna secretly walk back here in this very straight line because it's at the very edge of the plot. Go back here. Ooh, we're not just working, we're actually showing off. My zebra party room, which is actually just a closed off room. Because I want to show you guys the new umbrellas. Again, the fancy ones, of course. Wish they had a tiny bit taller of a stand. Again, this house is going to be amazing for hide and seek. That's the point of it. Well, and to work as a house. So, I turned the volume down because there totally wasn't a copyright strike or anything. Never. I can't wait till I can be a premium. As you see, my money's a tiny bit low. And well, it's because I kept working and then I spent it on the secret area. Because I do have the very expensive computer up in that secret office. Okay, so let's go work. I just teleport. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Let's see. No. Just gonna use my new watch called the Apple Watch. Apple Watch. Apple Watch. This video was not sponsored, but I have an Apple Watch. Watch. Again, me working, rambling, all that fun stuff. Which I do have my render distance at the max just so I can see all the way at my house. Oh, I have to keep the volume silent. Well, I don't have to, but I want to, but I don't want to. I have the new Series 5. Mainly for safety. No, I don't want to go to C7's house. I would like to do an episode where if someone throws a party, I have to go to it. But I would probably have to record a video multiple times because there's probably going to be times where no one throws a party and times where a lot of people throw a party. So I just have to find when people do that the most, and then I'll have a video on it. Let's try to get to level 27. I mean, it's decently late, but I have around 45 minutes. Nice parking area. Ooh, whose house is that over there? That looks really nice. But when I get bigger plot, I'm going to expand that outwards and then all the way around. And then there's going to be a pool back there, and I might have like an outdoor theater, or I might have like an indoor theater but on the basement level, so it's hidden inside. I could do both, but that's very expensive. I still need the limo. Cricket. Actually, wonder if I can use the watch that has noise to create sound effects. Ooh, the rain looks more 3D now. This is actually the first time it's rained. Yeah, but the rain doesn't look like it's actually coming from the sky anymore. In the build, it looks like it's just projected onto your screen, like a 3D effect. Just like my short film, which I hope you enjoyed. Took me very long to create. So, did you enjoy it? Say yes if you did, say no if you didn't. Okay, I guess no one wants to respond. But please, I hope you liked it. I mean, now I did say I must get my rest, and then it said goodbye. And if you ended there, okay, that makes sense. If you kept going, you're a legend. Because after that, there's something super cool, and it's kind of to do with this rain. Yeah, sure. But, I mean, to fully know, all you have to do is watch the video. Which I guess I might check how many views it has with you all. So I guess I'll jump cut to that. Once I have to go back to the mood station. I have the $14,000 outfit, I do believe. Yeah, I'm not a premium. Let's see. Shout out to 617 block. Abigail the best. Me, myself, and I. Which those aren't actually 3 people or just one username. It's just me. And then King Solo 0202. Kitty Little Roop. Don't know what that is. Kyle Selfish. Or nope, it's just Kyle Fish. Pencil 12342. Queen Yala. Close enough. South Sea Southern. And Shard Drippy. And Supreme Mast. I do believe that's all. Besides CH1KI23. Aww. Yeah, but this just looks like 3D projected rain, and I think it's a tiny bit more laggy. But before it was like cylinders that looked like they were falling from the sky. And this just looks like projected rain. So, hooray, got a tiny bit of rambling out. With a 12-minute video already. We're going good. Now, I would like to work quite a bit. Get the money. But I'd rather not do another 87 deliveries. I don't think I'll have time for that. But I might. And also, it took 6 minutes to load in before I started working. I've been working for 6 minutes, 38 seconds, and the recording is exactly 12 minutes, 45. Yeah. I can talk fast. Okay, I feel like the school should go right here. Right here. Or maybe like, have this road right here, extend that way some, and then put a building here and here, and then the school back there. And then have a road that goes from this side and then connects up out there. That's my ideas. And a bunch of people asked for some crazy things that are incredibly hard to program. So what I think is, if it's in The Sims 4, it can be done in Roblox. Basically. Like if it's in The Sims 4, it's a possibility to be added in Roblox. Because 1, Sims 4, when I just add stuff that's terrible and that has absolutely no point, and also it means it would work. Now I know Roblox isn't as powerful, but you know, doesn't really matter. Because Kitten. Yes, I try to link his channel. I mean, don't really need to try, it's just a matter of me forgetting or not. And also, some people just sit on top of the cars and they just like chat there. It's weird. And what were we going to look up with my mid station? Probably should get excellent employee with how much I build. Hopefully I'll be getting a webcam some within a year. I mean, it hasn't been ordered yet because most sites are in back order. or just out of stock. And, well, we got one ordered, and then just today we had to request a refund, which it's an $100 webcam. And just today is when we got the refund because it hasn't came, and and we waited more than 12 weeks. Probably around 4 months. And I'm not going to name where because I think it would have come, but it was ordered off the one in back order because I wasn't the one that got it from that site. I was just the one that picked out what one to get. I did not actually order it. Okay, 16-minute video. Alright, we have more money saved up in delivering than I currently have, which I'd like to get it up where I don't go under like 100,000. But when I'm building a house and I'm trying to use very expensive and like luxury looking items, it's very hard to stay under the money, which is why like when I got the Nubis Supreme, I got 270,000. So when I bought it, I would still be I would still have 100,000 because it would be incredibly hard for me to have $0 and then get back up to 100,000, and that's basically what I'm doing here. So I just need to get up to 100,000, and then to build anything, because like a lot of the times you're like, that's a good idea, and then you go and build it, and then you add it right then, and then that end up like you think, oh, it's gonna be simple, small, and then it ends up costing you $10,000. And then you don't have as much money. How much you got? Wonder how much he has. No, I would like my house to be worth more than $1 million when it's done. And it's getting very close. You have YouTube. You have YouTube? YouTube. I mean, my outfit's $14,000. You have a YouTube channel. Yes, fine, I'll spell it wrong. I do. Let's just brag a tiny bit. I don't really care. Well, I do. TJP Longhead. But if you didn't care, why would you ask? He might hate. Why would you ask? DJP Longhead. DJP Head. DJP Longhead. There we go. And I am filming right now. Film. Okay. I'm gonna try to find what I was going to show you. Oh, how about we do that? Split image. Hmm. Yes, here it is. So that's what I use. Well, I've only recently used it. Boop. Hide that. Close that. What? Bet that my outfit cost more than yours? Okay, how we doing on time? Around 30 minutes left, a tiny bit less. More precisely, 28. 28, video's at 22 minutes, and we will be getting 10,888 if we ended now. And that is dollars, not cents or, socks. Oh, I should so get excellent employee. Because all I have is multiple floors, basements, and advanced placing. Do believe that's it. Let me just check. I have multiple floors, basements, advanced placing. That's all I have. So I don't really care for premium. Half bills would be very nice because my bills are around 3,000 right now, I think. Yeah, I think. Because if it's 600,000, your bills would be 3,000. I don't know how bills work. But I need to get to probably like 150K, and then I could only spend 50K. Yeah. It gets kind of annoying. But I actually did work longer, and I was actually more likely to work when I had over 100K. So the videos that say, set a budget, don't let yourself go under that. Those do work. Those absolutely work. So we're just gonna get some money. And I have to get off by 11 for no particular reason. Besides, I'm just getting on a schedule because I have school. So I just want to be that all-A student that I currently am. Just keep holding my title, waking up correctly, going to sleep not too late. So yeah. And then once it's closer to getting school started with, for us it's the 24th, and you can do online or in person. I'm doing in person because I would like the better education, and I feel that online schooling will not give as good as an education. So I'm just gonna wear that math for 8 hours. Cricket, cricket. Okay. Already at 14K. So it's either I like talking with you you your you viewers, and then enter, because me talking isn't just talking to myself, because I really just hate talking to myself. So it's either me on YouTube like showing this, or the other option is me just watching a show while doing it, which isn't a bad option. I did try to start Dark Crystals, but like I've only got in a few minutes in the first episode, or I think it's Dark Crystal Rise of the Resistance. It's a very cool thing. Found it with the Odd Ones Out. But basically, it's a very interesting show, which, again, I learned most of the stuff from the Odd Ones Out, and I've only watched like 3/4 of the first episode of the series. But it's a bunch of puppets. It's like people control puppets, and the only time it's not puppets is when it's a full body shot. As in, like, photo. Just so you know. Okay. But I basically haven't really been able to catch back on. Currently, using this video and stuff, I think it's either in total to using 65% of CPU, or just like recording it, which you are currently at 30 frames per second. So basically, every second, it takes 30 pictures basically, and then combines them all together. Which, speaking of frames per second, my grandma has a terribly old TV, and my dad has a Nintendo. I don't know what, but it's a Nintendo, and it has a sticker of Mega Man. So today, I played Mega Man because I've never played it, and the funny thing is the TV is actually an older date than the console. So all the colors were terrible. It's an old TV. You can see each pixel of red, green, and blue, aka RGB. So yeah, I was like the air blaster guy. I died on the first part. It was like, and it's probably because the graphics are so bad, or maybe the weird way the controls are. But like the jump you had to be on appeared, and then I tried 2 times because I kept falling, and then I actually got on the platform, but then spikes rose up and it killed me, so I just stopped. Ooh, nice go-kart. Nice, super. So, my cousin actually has a goat, and they have like an old plastic playset that it's in its thing, in its pen, and a person was driving by, and he was standing on the playset on his hind legs, and someone like called the animal control, and they said that it was a 7-foot goat, because it's probably around 5 foot just standing up, but since it was on the playset, it was around 7 foot. Just a fun story. Okay, close to 20k, so we'll be around 30, which is good. I only have 15 minutes of time around, so we probably won't get to level 27 at all. But we'll get to 30,000, that would be nice. Instead of the 9,000, I would be able to pay my bills like 8 times. Hooray. Me paying my bills 8 times. Well, I don't really care for premium. I'd much rather have just the block bucks, or bigger plot so I can get the full scale of the house, because I am not going to expand how large the house is, even though it's not like it doesn't have a massive room for bedroom. But once I get larger plot, I'll be able to add like a drinks area and a movie theater, and I'll have the pool around the mountain I'll make, and then what else? There's something, and I think I just forgot it. I'll be able to put a limo in the garage if I ever get that much block bucks. I'll be able to, yes, the library. So the library and study I'll be able to put in, which is nice. But please, anyone watching this, please tell Coeptus that I think we should have 2 floors of basements, because we can build 5 floors. So that got buffed by 2 floors. So I think we should be able to build 2 floors of basements. And the main reason I want that is so we can make in-ground trampolines. Yes, proper in-ground trampolines in a very easy way, that you just place the trampoline on a roof. Like, I don't want to place it on cabinets. Those aren't sturdy. I want to place it on a roof. Oh, geez, that's a nice house. Or hotel or mansion. Okay, so 31 minutes of recording. Do 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 do. I really don't want to end it here, but I'm running out of time, but I would like to show you the hacks. So I'll try to make the tour soon. I really will. I could have made it this episode, but I really needed the money. So I recently made the short film, but then I haven't. My newest video. What is that? 1 second here. If only I had a third monitor. Which I do have 2. Yes, I have 2 monitor, but true gamers have at least 2, sometimes 3. I might do another Minecraft video soon, because I had actually really cool Minecraft video, because I have this thing where it's a giant box and I'm going to fill it with pipes, and I was touring off what I had already, and there were mine carts that were going to send the stuff to be restocked, but that part I just have to rework. I think water streams going up would be cooler, so it would just be pipes, which the pipes are made of glass, they're not made of the trapdoors, sadly, but it's all creative. I use work. Oh yes, it's me trying to fix myself on Planet Coaster, which I also have to make a part 2 of that. See, I have a bunch of ideas, but I just need to like carry through with them. Let me get my handy dancy pencil that needs sharpened. I also installed a game called Cosmoteer, which is a really cool shipbuilding game, just like Space Engineers, which I have not been able to get to work, because I recently reinstalled it, but none of the things will show up. And also, I had a very annoying glitch on Bloxburg. So what happened is no one had permissions, okay? And I placed these down, and then exit build mode, and I did some stuff, and I went back in. They were gone. So I replaced them, and I had to recolor it and stuff. And then, after that, I left the game, and I rejoined. And then once I rejoined, so I had $180 after doing all the new modifications I did. And I worked until I had like 10,000, and then I left and I rejoined, and then I only had 180k. Or not that much. $180 is what I mean. And also, I don't really like that this is random now, but what you can do is you can go here, which is kind of cool. Okay. So, make part 2 Bloxburg house. Oh, yep, look how much the bells were. Quite a bit. Make part 2. 1 second, everyone. Okay. Sorry about that. And hacks. Hacks. And then maybe a train video. And also, I do know why it stalled, kind of. If you go in emergency mode and then you stop, that's what it normally does. But the problem I had is it, like, normally just undo the brakes and then it works. But this time it was weird. Huh, that's weird how it glitches through. I'm afraid I did not catch it, but it did it again where it did not save. This down here was all painted the wood, but then it didn't. Like it reversed. But nope. But I did make some touch-ups here. Because with these corners, there you go. So it looks nicer. That floor's the bedroom, which I'll tell you now, it's 2 floors, a bedroom. Okay, but I guess, oh, and also I had the glitch where I could not hit E to open the doors or close. Like that was not working. And it was with any outside doors. Like the inside ones sometimes worked. Hello. Thanks. You're in a vid. You're in a vid now. DJ Peel. This vid will be loaded this or next week. Bye. Got to go. Okay, so stopping soon. Okay, so we'll stand here for just a minute. Okay, just a few more seconds. How about you stand with me and you move around? How about you stand with me and move around? How about you stand with me and move around? If you're on a chair, stand up and move. If you're on a phone, sitting down, stand up and move. If you're watching this on a TV, now stand up and move. If you are walking with the phone, move your arms. Move your legs. Oh, I missed the mark. Oh well. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, like, it's completely free. If you want to watch all of my videos, might as well hit the notification bell. What harm does it do? I have over 200 subscriptions, which are all free, so make sure to subscribe. It's all free. Keep your mind in your head, and I hope you enjoyed, and bye!